Alright, let's do it. Crit Nemesis versus Discordia. We will be buying one defensive item, and the rest are going to be crit. So, yeah, man. Really hoping for the best here. I kind of fucked up my clear. I went with the aggressive start by trying to poke her. Alright, but yeah, let's back up a little bit. Fuck, I knew I fucked up there. What the hell, your stream was lagged? I haven't had any bitrate drops. That's a really bad sign. I messed that one hard. I thought I would do more damage than I did. Because I tried to like hit the front menu wave and also poke her with the tube, but I didn't do all that much damage as I thought I was going to do. So I really messed that one up. Really my bad there. Definite misjudgment. Well, I mean, I guess we got her ultimate out, but like, we lost the red buff, so not really worth at all. Alright. I think it was 20-30 seconds behind somehow. Ooh, I don't know, man. It's weird. Just going straight for the warlocks. Which I'm not sure in general if is that, you know, that's the best move against a Nemesis. Alright, she's doing her blue buff, so let's go ahead and back. Now, if I bought the shower rail, like I probably would have lived throughout that. I feel like I've done this matchup actually. Just going for the minions here. Again, I was hoping I'd do more damage, but we're just not. Okay, okay. Now, what's pretty decent against Discordia is Reflection. Done this against Discordias before, and also it's been done against me when I've played Discordia, is Thorns. Thorns and any kind of Reflection does pretty decently well against Discordia. Remember the oldest meme song? If you had Sovereign, we would have lived. Yeah. Good old Joust. That was just out of just like muscle memory doing the shield there. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. But yeah, so we're pretty much looking at when she does her her 2, I think it is, the brooding strip. Oh, God. This is a bad look. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bounce back from this. You doing a request for... yeah, we'll do requests later on today. Shit. This is a really bad look. So one of those I'm not too confident we're going to be able to come back. But we'll keep writing it out and maybe something will happen. Yo, Queen, what's up? Thank you so much for that sub. Thank you. For Twitch Prime at that. It looks like a terrible choice now. Yeah, Blink was like an option for the future. I was thinking like really late game oriented. It doesn't have too much use in the early unless if you're the one snowballing. Like if I didn't, you know, screw up the early, you know, then I would have had the possibility of using it quite well. Oh, that sucks, dude. We're just going to the back here. What's the build this time? We're trying to do a crit, which I don't think this particular match is going to work out well.
Nothing will stop me now.
We did do the crit Mercury thing, and that worked out really well. But I think that was mostly just because my opponent was seemed pretty new. Crit Wheelix. Crit Wheelix does sound pretty good, pretty fun. I think after this attempt here, I might do the crit Hercules, and then like revisit the Mercury or the Nemesis. Cause I don't have too good in faith in this one. Spallic Strike again. It was mostly like I just fucked up on what I did for the early. We got something here. We scared the shell out of her. This is looking pretty decent so far in that fight. Like, the more we level up our 3, the better we'll be doing against her. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now that we have some defense. This matchup as a scored Netolongo, yeah. Yeah, I've also done this as Nemesis before. I've done this both times. I'm pretty sure I've won it on both cases. Mercury's meant to be crit. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, if I'm gonna do an all crit build, I might as well do good old Mercury. But next we start building into crit. Or if there was magical crit. Nah. Just relax now. Damn, we're doing really good here. We're bouncing back quite well. I really hope this does get like later game and have a chance and that we can actually use the blink. Oh yeah, this just spawned. Damn, I was gonna back too. Okay, get the smalls there. Well, my plan kind of sucked there. I was gonna back, but the red buff spawned, and I kind of want to hang out and potentially get this. You might be able to turn it into a bait of some sorts. I don't know why the tiger's moving away from me like that. Being so in late game. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we have some good counters against her. Mostly the reflection. R2 can pretty much take over in her entire little bubble there. Still a little scary here. So be careful. Might have to forfeit this red buff. Yeah, they want to go ahead and do that. Just forfeit it. Go for the blue. Make sure. Yeah, I was gonna say. Most people that they accept that offer, they're like, okay, give me the red buff and go for red. Half the time they're not satisfied with that, and they're gonna harass you at your blue buff and try to take that, and then get the red on top of that. You have to mythic. Alright, let's go get thorns. She pushed a wave into my tower. We gotta hurry up. She's sneaking. Why should I hide it before you got crit? I mean, I think it's a fine option even without Nemesis going crit, because Nemesis, especially later the game goes, she's gonna be doing a lot of auto attacking because she has a lot of skills to close the gap and chase you down, and then what that leads into her auto attacking a lot. So I don't think she's sniping or anything. Crit build, yes. Alright, Reflection Shield is fully maxed out now, so let me get some decent heals, decent reflections. And for the most part, a lot of Discordia attacks are pretty telegraphed on when she's going to do them. She normally combos the Rooting Strip up with her Star Ball, making names up on the fly, so you can have a good sense on when she's going to do all that stuff and pop your 3 on time. Let's move off. Crit, is that bad in Duel? For the most part, yes, because there's a lot of counters to crit. Because like Duel is all about counter building, and there's a lot of options to counter crit. But as we have in the title, we're doing troll builds, so we're not meant for this to be a viable option or anything like that. She's missing a lot more abilities. You kind of tell just in the way she's playing. She's not as comfortable as she previously was in this match. So we're gonna go into a Wind Demon here. This week's theme is crit. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We've already done Mercury. It went a little too well, so I think we'll have to redo that one. But yeah. Yeah, see, she's kind of just panic flicking abilities at this point. And so it becomes a whole lot of nonsense of trying to chase down Discordia, lock her down and kill her. She's got this Chronos pendant. Discordia, the god itself, is like a troll to deal with. Nice, a nice little 240 heal there. Well, damn, look at her cooldowns. Those cooldown spams are real. Ugh. God, the play there was I was really hoping she would cast abilities out at me, and I was gonna Thorns it. That was the plan, but she didn't throw any abilities at me, so my plan and bait failed hard. Oof, that's rough. Definitely the tower's dead as fuck. Yes, this is crit week. Merc build for crit normal. What's not normal is buying 4 crit items though. Like, yeah, like buying, you know, crit on Nasha or crit on Mercury is normally seen as normal, but what's not normal is going like 4 or 5, you know, crit items in a single build. You just don't do that. So, especially in crit, or not crit, especially in duel, you know? And that's what, you know, what we're doing. That's what we're getting at. I'm saying your casual arena, or you're just fighting whoever and doing whatever you want. Alright, she has her orb shard now, so she's gonna be hitting a lot harder. But at least we have 2 crit items, so we have like 40% crit chance. Just having little issues just locking her down. But you always buy Oracle because you're going to end up needing to ward a lot in duel. Especially when, you know, there's a tower down. Either you or your opponent's tower. That pretty much means BDK is about to happen. Oh, dude, that sucks. Wow, she's doing a lot of damage. That crit's also very expensive too. Yeah, I've won this as Discordia and as Nemesis before. How did I win? You have to... I abused the hell out of Discordia with her dashing, her iframe circle thing. Oh, dude. We're so close, man. We're so close. Hell yeah, there we go. There's the blink play. Oh, we had a hard strafe that apple there, boys. Let's back out because we don't have physical defense, of course. But yeah, we made a kind of a cute play there with that. Let's go ahead and get this. Told you we'd use the blink. We did it. Alright, next.
This will tip the scales of balance.
Who needs pen? Yeah, we don't need pen. We have our ultimate. Looks like we had a little bit of a bitrate dip there. There we go. There's another one. Alright, boys. Alright. We're looking alright. We're getting a lot more crit hits there. We got a lot of auto attacks while she's in her little circle. We're doing better here. We're doing better. We have around 8 or so seconds. I wonder with the power of crit we can down this in time. You can see crits are very strong in PvE scenarios. Of course you can't crit towers in Phoenix, but you can crit BDK. Alright, now we got Deathbringer. I'm gonna get tier 2 blink. The extra mitigations on the tier 2 is nice. Are you ending with Titan's Bane or you full troll? I think we're just gonna full troll it. That's what we're gonna do here. I think I'm gonna end with like a Malice. No point in Rage. Now that's another thing, like you're not gonna really see me buy Rage a whole lot in this series because I think you need like 10 stacks and that's gonna like take forever and a half. focus on this. Ah, dude, I was spamming my 3. I was spamming the 3 because if I was able to get that 3 off, I would have gotten light, or I would have healed from her damage. And I would have been able to turn that fight. But in the very least, we got the Phoenix. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get my Phoenix. We'll see. I'm pretty sure she used both her relics, though. I think, or at least one of them. Alright, let's get a Malice here. She bought a Spectral Armors. There you go. Alright, boys. Yeah, Geb has... He takes less bonus damage from crits. Huyi can only be crit like once every 3 seconds. Or something like that. Now, this is gonna be a little tough to end. Holy shit, she's doing a lot of damage. She is doing a lot of damage. This, my friends, is gonna be tough as dick to end the game. Like, crit has no use on the Titan. It's really useless. And we gotta find a way to end. She's doing a lot of damage, boys. A lot of damage. Whew. This is gonna be tough, tough, tough. Gotta keep an eye on that Phoenix timer. There she go. There we go. The power of Blink. I told you guys. Power of Blink. Yeah, I saw that she already used her 3 and it was on cooldown, so I was like, bet we're gonna go for it, dude. We're gonna go for the Blink play there. And this Discordia player in particular, she's not using her 3 to the best of her abilities, honestly. And thanks to Wind Demon and our other slows we have in our kit, we're able to lock her down, especially once we get that Poison Star. I think I said Wind Demon at first, but yeah, Poison Star, the slow. There we go. That's pretty good. Gotta make sure we keep that Phoenix on cooldown, keep it down. We're gonna go back, get our Malice, and then jump back in. No point in getting tier 2 gold when she has no lifesteal items. So yeah, we have our full build here, boys. We have 90% crit chance. That's a lot. Looks like I should just check to see if Repla's up. I'm kind of waiting for it to be up. Looks like she just backed. Yeah, Poison Star also reduces their damage, correct? Yeah. Which helps. she's doing a lot of damage. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I accidentally I picked up blue buff. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross. Yeah, see, the score is still a champion when it comes to clearing. Nice. Get a little bit of healing there. But we need her to come out. Oh, Jesus. Very, very difficult shit. Gotta at least get a little bit of poke in it and leave. Difficult as always to end as melee. Very difficult. But actually, I think what I have to do is just all in the time with thorns. Is what I have to do. I'm not sure if my 3 reflects back at the tie-in. But yeah. Get BDK, yeah, we'll definitely do that. Just clearing this. We go snag BDK to make sure we have a smooth time with our next fight underneath her base. See the crit numbers here. Up to 830, that's because we have a hit progression. So some hits hit harder than others. Okay. Yo, what's up, Dark Yusai? Fantastic. She was body blocking all those autos, so I was like, alright, I gotta have to dash. But there we go. End of the game. That was actually a really good one because I screwed up hard in the early. And we were looking like, it looked like I was gonna have to like F6 at 10 or something like that. But we hanged in there, we got better and better as the match kind of progressed. That's pretty much just Nemesis in general. We also got promoted from Plat 2 to Plat 1. So yeah, there you go. This first match, this is technically the second match. But this might be the first one I upload on YouTube for the series. We'll see. But yeah, that was actually a really good game. Because we were behind, and then we still did a troll build and came out on top. He used to have Nemean Lion in this defensive slot, but he switched it to Breastplate later on. He was looking for that 40% CDR, then Discordia's 3. But yeah, he did have Nemean Lion at some point. He did get the spec armor for the passive and Thorns, and even with all that stuff, it didn't really seem like he was able to really shut down the crit a whole lot, actually. And of course, we had no penetration. We just kind of relied off of her ultimate for that. But even if we didn't use our ult, we were still getting some decent damage numbers on her. With her having double defense, a fully stacked Warlocks, and Thorns. So, yeah, good solid game there.